What's good, you guys? Welcome back to our channel again. We're back to Rich and Phonz. So if you haven't seen our last video, make sure you go check it out and make sure you like, subscribe, and share to our channel.
And comment below.
And comment below. But yeah, we're about to hit up Ybor City again, so this is part 2. Stay tuned.
When you find someone who loves you, and you love them, you never let them go, yeah. Let them go, yeah. You find someone who loves you, and you love them, you never let them go, yeah. Let them go, yeah. Phonz and Whiskey, 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 Phonz and Whiskey.
So, we are right near the center of Ybor, and there is the Ebore Art Studios. I'm not sure what they are. They kind of look like bus stops, but they are home to what seem to be hundreds of roosters just lounging all over the parks.
Painter, whatever. Do you at this point in time embrace your craft?
Uh-oh. Oh, damn. He about to just run him over. What up, sons? What up? What's up?
Sound like Milo.
Sound like y'all want beef. Go pet it. Go pet it, Phonz.
I want all my fingers.
These guys are not afraid of anything.
So all of this is a museum park.
They're just out here chilling. I don't know if roosters bite, so I ain't trying to get too close. But they are not afraid of you at all, which is pretty cool. So this is Ybor State Park, or what is it, Ybor?
Ybor City Museum State Park.
Ybor City Museum State Park. It's really nice out here, but I'm trying to figure out where is the actual museum. Lots of statues, pretty little park, lots of places to sit. There's the Ebore Art Studio. It doesn't look like it's open. It's like a rooster apocalypse out here. I think the roosters have overtaken Ybor City. And here comes the king of the roosters now. Okay. So maybe this is the museum that we can actually go into. In the center of the park, we found this Immigrant Statue of 1992. Pretty cool statue. Paying homage to the original immigrants of this area, I'm assuming. Alfonso found his name on here from when he first arrived.
Shut up.
He was the vice president, or no, the first vice president, Mr. Alfonso. Pretty cool. Lots of history in here. All these walls have the names and dates of some of the original settlers. And lots of interesting facts about the area. So that's pretty cool. The Greco family, Salvatore, the Gintana family. I'm not gonna butcher any more of these names. Columbia Bank, founded August 8th, 1923. Lots of interesting history here. All right, y'all, we are outside of Casa Tabanero Cigar Shop, the prominent cigar shop of Ybor City.
Yes.
And the founder, Yanko Maceda, I hope I'm saying that right, Yanko Maceda is going to give us a tour of the cigar shop. We're going to get some cigars, some coffee or cafe latte. I don't know what the correct term is, the proper term for it is, but we're going to get some coffee, some cigars, and we're going to check out the cigar shop. Let's go, Phonz.
Let's go.
How are you guys? Welcome.
Hello.
Welcome to Tabanero.
Rich, nice to meet you.
Rich, Yanko Maceda.
Nice to meet you. So tell us a little bit about the cigar shop.
Of course, my name is Yanko Maceda, founder of Tabanero Cigars, where we believe in the enjoyment of craftsmanship that somehow allows you to stop time, reflect on life, and once you do that, you start planning the future ahead. We are right in the center of Ybor. We are on 16 and 7, next to the garage. So this is basically the center. And the difference between us and everybody else that is manufacturing cigars in Ybor, that they're doing an amazing job, is that we're not working on a shop, we're working on a brand.
Okay.
Packaging, labels, life on Sundays, a lot of social media. We believe that our brand is going to grow and transcend. We're aiming to be one of the most famous brands in the world, repeating history, because Vicente Martinez Ybor, the founder of the city, he did the same thing in the late 1800s. He made the most famous brand in the world, Príncipe de Gales, and I'm just following his steps.
Absolutely. You heard that. Brand is everything.
Yes, sir. We're a small boutique, right on front. When we used to have a normal world, there were 4 cigar rollers making 120 to 150 cigars a day. So our quota, yearly quota, was 120,000 cigars a year. We sold everything here in the shop and on our website. We have never had room to do wholesale. Because of this situation of the virus, rollers went home, find a way to collect, stay home. I don't know if it's because they're too afraid of the virus and there's a lot of people coming in. We haven't had rollers since March. Because I believe in the industry, I believe in the brand. I always kept 110,000 cigars of inventory. So that's how we went through it. There's no secret that we've been building relations since 2014 in Nicaragua. Because we always knew that at some point, the brand, it will have such a demand that we were not going to be able to make enough here. This whole pandemic pushes to get out of the comfort zone, go back to Nicaragua in the middle of everything, and we started doing a collaboration with a great factory that is not even a year old, but it's someone that is coming from Ybor Fernandez. He was the guy in charge of Ybor Fernandez production. All World Reserve, Ramon Mayones, H. Huntman, someone that is big weight in the tobacco industry. So 4 rollers in there. After they press the cigars, because we believe in quality, we don't apply wrapper on the cigars until we run everything through a draw master. When you buy a 20-count box cigar, you want all your 20 cigars to have a perfect draw. You don't want to grab a cigar, put it on your pocket, go to dinner. After you finish dinner, you savoring your cigar, you cut, and that was the only cigar. Right. So we run everything through here. This machine is new technology. It's been around 15 years. Cuba was the one to put it in place, and it's basically a vacuum that will pull air through the cigar and read the draw. A perfect draw should be around 40. Okay, let's take the wrapper out of this one, like it was pressed. As you can see, when the cigar roller is pressed overnight, this is how it looks. It's missing the wrapper. But before we spend 25 cents, 32 cents on one wrapper on this cigar, I want to make sure that it has a perfect draw. Okay?
So that's basically imitating the draw. Okay.
That cigar is at 36. 36, it's a little bit loose. It's not going to make a big difference. You need to be as close to 40. You see how close it's to 40. When you go over 50, it's too tight. That cigar, you got to break it and throw them away. Let's try another one so you guys can have an idea how our cigars are made here. $36. Why? When this cigar was made in the beginning, it was 40. It was fresh. It had the right humidity. But because it's been sitting in here, it was a broken cigar for so long, taking air conditioning has lost the humidity, and it's at 36. But we bring those cigars back to the humidor, let it rest for a month, and they will be at 40, no doubt. So this makes a big difference. This is something that from the 4 boutiques making cigars in Ybor City, we're the only ones with a drum master. We're the only ones. And we run everything to a drum master. After the cigars are being run through a drum master, we give it back to the roller, they press again for 10 minutes, and then they start wrapping. When the cigars are done, they're going to be placed on 50-count wheels to rest. As you can see, the humidity here is controlled. We always try to be at 70-70. 70 humidity, 70 Fahrenheit of temperature. So this is a 50-count wheel. As you can see, this is December 8th, 2019. That's how much we age our cigars. Okay. Aging in the cigar, it's, I would say, 50% of the work, because you have 5 different leavings out of the cigar. The longer you let them rest, the more marriage flavor you're going to have, the more balanced cigar you're going to have. And what does that mean? That since you light up from beginning to the end, it will have the same taste. It's not going to be jumping on you. When you open a Coke and you start drinking Coke, you want from beginning to the last sip to taste the same. Absolutely. You got to do the same with your cigars. Yes. This is a transitional humidor, and what I mean by that is the rollers are finishing the cigar. We put them on a cart of 5 crates like this on wheels, which is hiding back there. When the whole crate is full, we take it to the warehouse. They will age in there for 90 days, no less than that, 90 days. And then we bring it back when they're ready, and we put them on the wall. So the ladies start placing labels, cellophane, barcodes, and the cigar will be ready to go to the display. We also are really proud of making our own boxes. We make our own boxes with a laser machine. Necessity put us to think, get out of the box and say, how can we do boxes right here in the US that it doesn't require a lot of people? So you can do boxes on a laser machine with 2 people. A cigar box manufactured in Nicaragua, you need at least 10 to 15 people to do boxes.
Innovation, baby. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah.
It's not your typical cigar box, but it's beautiful, and our customers already got used to it. We even do the hinges of the box out of wood with a laser machine. There's no metal on that box. We glue everything, and it's a beautiful box. And we're proud to say that we make it here. Now for wholesale, there's no secret we're not going to be able to make enough boxes in here in the US. So I'm going to leave my box shop in here, which is 5 minutes from the shop. And I'm going to copy exactly what we have here and do one box shop in Nicaragua, Esteli. Yes. We sell cigars in singles, 5-packs, 20 count. And our cigars range between $8 to $50 each cigar.
Well, it looks like you are well on your way. This is an awesome inventory here. Oh, double robusto. What's that?
It's a medium to full. It has Dominican Republic, Nicaragua, Colombia in the blend, and it's one of my favorites too.
Nice.
Boxes are really nice.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is a cigar molds. We only use plastic cigar molds because they give you a better shaped cigar. Cigars look like a tube.
Wow, yeah.
New technology, they're expensive, but they give you beautiful cigars.
Nice.
Let me show you the display. After the cigars are being packaged, they go to the display, and that's what we sell to customers. And we also sell online. The name of the brand the name of the factory is hard to remember. It's Tabanero. Tabanero, I was trying to imitate the word habanero. I'm from Havana, but now I'm in Tampa. So I said, well, I'm a Tabanero.
Nice, nice.
But we have bought different domains for you to remember. The ones that people get to remember best is Best Tampa Cigars, besttampacigars.com. Now we also acquire Ybor Cigars, eborcigars.com, so it's even easier to find us. We believe in deer pearls, t-shirts, hat. I'm working on my own line of cubaveras in Mexico because I enjoy the lifestyle. So anything that I enjoy in the lifestyle, I will deliver it to my customer. I came from Cuba when I was 14, and I never was able to afford a bicycle when I was a kid in Cuba. But I think I went overboard because that one is $7,000, and my wife doesn't allow me to ride it because she says no, I gotta support a family, so I'm not allowed. We have a nice seating area, at least 2 sets. As you can see, there's no TVs in here. Why I don't have any TVs? Because I want you to concentrate on the conversation. I don't want the customer distracted because of a game, or I want to have an experience. This is a display box. As you can see, everything is designed for you to buy boxes, high-level boxes. Why? Because a lot of the customers come here, they only buy singles. When they get to the hometown, share with their friends, we get a review saying, man, I wish I bought more cigars. You're a local, you here, you want to try just one cigar to see if you're going to buy the box, you got it better. Okay? You want it easy? Boxes.
So what cigar would you recommend for us, as we have never smoked a cigar and we don't know what flavors to look for?
I want you to have your first experience pretty settled, pretty slow. I don't want you to get scared of the lifestyle. I don't want to give you the run cigar. Because if I give you the run cigar, the aftertaste is going to stay there and you're going to hate the lifestyle. Even if they're all well-fermented tobaccos, if I give you the run cigar, you're not going to come back. So we will start really mild, and all you can say is probably, you know what, I liked it, but it was pretty mild. Can I go to the next level? So I will introduce you to the line, to the Robusto Sweet Lips. Robusto Sweet Lips is a 50 by 5, so you'll be smoking only 45 minutes. It's not going to be a long commitment. It has Connecticut wrapper. That lighter wrapper is going to be creamy, buttery, and the blend inside is only jalapa, sweet tobacco, and a little bit of Colombia. And on top of that, we put a little bit of sweetener in the cap when we're doing the cigar. So that will be the beginning. After that, you will go to a regular Connecticut. A regular Connecticut is my morning cigar. I always start with a regular Connecticut. It has the entire blend. It's still mild, pretty complex, but it opens my palate in the morning to continue later on with the other cigars. After one Connecticut, I don't keep doing it because it loses taste. But this is my first cigar, Connecticut. My daily dose is a Toro. The most popular size in the industry is about an hour, 52 by 6. And that's a cigar that you can repeat and repeat during the day. You can have 3 a day with no problem. You will not lose interest in this type of cigar. You have your bourbon, your whiskey, you already had lunch, you're sitting down, you want something more complex, medium to full. Value comes here, 45 minutes, pretty complex, San Andres Mexican wrapper. Nicaragua, Dominican Republic, and Colombia. But it's only 45 minutes, depending on your size, how tall you are. You can do a double Robusto that I show you inside. Double Robusto being such a big cigar, we take more time on aging. This double Robusto has at least 1 year of aging. Excellent cigar. There's a little bit for everybody. We got box presses. The box press, it feels different in your hand, in your mouth. It's a personal preference. You have to discover. And last but not least, we are really proud of our coffee. Naviera Coffee Mill has been in Tampa 102 years, and because the owner respects what we're doing for Tampa, he said, I commit to do your coffee blend. So we have our own coffee blends, and even locals come here and they ask me, who's roasting your coffee? And I say, Naviera. I said, no, Naviera doesn't have this coffee. Well, that's my palate. Let me show you. What is the difference between a Cuban espresso and an Italian espresso? Italian espresso is roasted to a level of temperature that it will give you that hint of bitterness. Cubans, they're a lot more sweeter. They want something with a lot of body that you feel it in your shoulders, your forehead, like wow, but no bitterness. We accomplish it right here. Forget about Bustelo Supremo or Pilon. This is the one.
Good, so we got our cigar, we're gonna get some of this coffee, and we're gonna sit down in the lounge area, and we're gonna let you know what we think about these cigars. We appreciate this tour, man. This means everything. Everybody watching, make sure y'all go down in the subscription, check out the links, order you some cigars. This is where it's at, right here.
Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much. And let me cut it and light it for you in stock.
Alright, sounds good.
All right, let's do it. You always want to light up a cigar completely out of your mouth. You don't want to be puffing from a lighter. It will burn your palate and it will be difficult to really appreciate a cigar. So when you see people puffing really hard from a lighter, that's not good. You can puff on a match. You light it up with a match, you can puff from it. You do the edges first and then you do the center. Ready. Your first few puff, it will be the same thing when you serve your favorite drink and you sip really slow to let your palate open up. Don't inhale. Never inhale. Don't inhale. Just keep the smoke in your mouth. Eventually, with time of keeping the smoke in your mouth, you will start picking up the different tones of the cigar. There's so much natural tobacco in there that just keeping the smoke in your mouth, your taste buds will pick it up. Natural nicotine that will lower your blood pressure and make you feel good.
Scotch guy, you're a Scotch guy.
All right.
Good taste.
Thank you, thank you. It tastes really good. Like you said, it's really sweet. It tastes really good as it just sits in your mouth. You kind of get all those flavors. You try it. And we got some of this Taba brew, the coffee to go with it. So we're going to give that a try. Oh my God. It's the best coffee I've ever had. I got the coconut cream latte. That is so good. From the Godfather. What you think? It's really good, right? And no sugar added, and it's already sweet. I think it's just the coconut cream in there. Yeah, really good. With the cigar.
Make sure you guys check them out.
I'm used to this life, baby. All right, Don Fonzo. What's the next stop on the leg of this tour? Did you say home? So, I guess I have to decide. We're gonna go get on the trolley. Let's take the trolley. Don Corleone said we see you on the trolley. I inhaled again. Ooh. I gotta remember this is not a cigarette.
So right now we're in Ybor City. We're waiting for the, what is it called? A trolley?
The trolley.
The trolley. And we're gonna go on to probably a ferry.
Oh, we're gonna do the ferry today too? Whoa. Okay.
And we're gonna go probably to the river walk. Check out the river walk, alright? So the ferry comes every 15 minutes, they said. So we're gonna check that out and see how fun, where it takes us.
All right, let's do it. Here comes the train, baby.
Wonderful Wizard of Oz.
It's pretty smooth around. It's not bumpy. I was expecting it to be bumpy. Oh, I think we broke down. Oh, it's a red light. It felt like the engine went off.
I was gonna wear it without.
Next stop, Channelside. We out. We're moving. Save that for later. Bring my blood pressure down after tonight's activities. So we just passed the Florida Aquarium. We didn't know it was down here on the trolley route. So next time we come down here, we're definitely gonna go check out the aquarium for y'all. With y'all. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but that was it. Channelside, we are here. Thank you, you too. We made it. Okay. So what kind of drinks you make?
Out here, I just only have these 3 margaritas, and I can make like a regular drink one of those.
Okay. Are these beer?
Yeah. Okay. Well, tell Lauren to come start this after.
Let me get one of these and a shot of the Casamigos. Now we're ready. Let's go. Oh, that's what it is right there. Nice. Fried chicken and cocktails. Fermented Reality Beer Garden.
It is so pretty here. You gotta see this view.
Check this out. leaving the Channelside, headed back to Ybor City, and we're gonna see if there's anything else that we missed that we need to check out before we check out of this video. To the bus we go. Okay. Little personalized bus. We going straight to the back. No Harriet Tubman. Ow. Got the whole bus to ourselves, it looks like. Ain't nothing wrong with a little personalized ride. To our next stop. Whew, I am hot, y'all. There's a lot of walking. Trolleys ain't got no AC. It's hot in Tampa. I need some food and a drink. I need some more drinks. You don't see that smile? Good day. Back from the Channelside, back to Central Ybor, and we about to call it a night. It's been a nice day. Got to see some new things, the museum, cigar shops, the Channelside. Some nice cars, some food.
Alright, it's been a good day. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the video, and comment below on the video if you enjoyed the tour.
And make sure you smash that notification button so you can be notified every time we drop another video. Peace out, y'all.